Beat the summer scorching heat this year at the San Gabriel River, the East Fork, where the water is aqua blue. SoCal has two great ways to beat the summer scorching heat, the beach or the rock pools. And this is your go-to park and swim adventure without hiking all the way to the bridge to nowhere. That's 10 miles. We designed an easy custom route through all trails from the Cattle Canyon Trail Bridge to the Bridge to Nowhere trailhead, with multiple options to loop back by road or float downstream on floaties like we did. You can also start upstream and let the current carry you back. Either way, it's up to you. We even created a click-and-go all-trails route with parking, swim hole waypoints, GPS coordinates, and even a 3D Google Earth map so you can survey the whole area. Driving directions to make your adventure easy as well. Find all that and more in one place, Hikebytes.com. And no, it costs nothing. It's absolutely free. Now get ready to get wet, make a splash, and explore with Hikebytes. Let's go. The East Fork of the San Gabriel River is special, and lately it's been abused. I've been here about 3 times, and it's not much different than the last few times I visited. We'll go over that throughout the video, but this place is a gem. It's got its challenges, but when you get in this river, there's nothing quite like it in SoCal. The water color is unique. The temperature, by the way, is about 10 degrees warmer than last year. It's so pleasant. Those are the pros, now the cons. Here's a glimpse of reality on the San Gabriel River. This place was a mess on the side. It had boxes to barbecues, floaties, beer, picnic paraphernalia, donuts, everything you could imagine from a party person. Just a lazy group of people who didn't haul this out. This was way too much for us, but guys, we all got to do our part and take out what we can. Look at that, guys. Is that beautiful? Wow. Heidi and I have been preaching and practicing keep it clean and pristine since we started Hikebytes. And we got this example from Ignacio at Lopez Explora. He really showed me to be conscientious and tell people, hey, let's clean it up after we go. Let's pick up more than we brought in, and let's be an example. So thank you, Ignacio. Let's all do our part. Heidi and I truly believe that Hikebytes subscribers stayed true to this motto. But I gotta put the word out there. I get a lot of hate out there as if we're destroying these places, and the nature police are relentless, and no one told them they had that position. They're self-appointed. This has been a problem for a long time, and it's their character. And there's nothing we can do about it other than participate in cleaning up. We've got one more problem to deal with, and I'm sure you guys already know we're in the Los Angeles area. We'll be talking about that later. But would you look at the quality of this water? Each rock pool is a little different in depth, but this one's nice. Let's keep it this way. It's just so beautiful. Same thing, beer, brand new grill, picnic stuff. It's the same type of person that comes here to party, have a picnic, and just abuse this river. It really, really makes me upset. I think the golden rule applies here. Do to others as you would have them do to you. Simple philosophy, it works. When you come down to the river, just leave it the way you'd like to find it when you show up. Absolutely disgusting. Hygiene, feminine products, toilet paper, napkins. Hey, I just want to take a moment to talk about going to the restroom or taking a dookie in nature. Now look at how beautiful this water is. Can you imagine someone doing their business, 10 feet from this? So the rule is 70 adult steps from a water source, a campsite, or a trail, whether you're doing number 1 or number 2. If it's number 2, you got to bury it 6 inches deep and then hide it with leaves or pine needles or whatever's around. It takes a good 6 months to a year in moist, warm soil to break down. Cold, hard soil, about 1 to 3 years. So if you want to filter this water, just try to imagine if someone had done their business close by. It's going to leach in. You don't want to do that. So 70 steps away from a water source. Remember in the introduction I told you we had exit points marked out for you? Well, here's one right here. And don't worry about what's around. I'll have a waypoint on the All Trails navigation. It's a little steep, but here's your exit. It goes all the way to the road, a couple switchbacks, and you can get out on the road. We're going right through the San Gabriel East Fork River, and we're almost to the spot where we stopped last 4th of July. Maybe it's 2 4th of Julys. I don't know, but I can't wait to go look at it because that video outperformed every video we made. The rock pools of the San Gabriel River, glad to be back. The water's not as cold this year, guys.
No, it is so warm.
Like 65.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna go check out something that brings a good memory to us, and we'll take you there. Let's go check it out.
Guys, let's go.
Do it. Honestly, everybody, you need trekking poles for river hiking. Highly recommend them, or a broken stick. Either way, you need some support in case you slip. There is slippery rocks in this river. Be careful. Okay, the famous swim hole that we came to. Let's go check it out, see what it looks like today. Hey everybody, it's our 35th anniversary. So we're putting on some Love Boat invitation music. Hope you don't mind. I wouldn't want to be with any other lady, and she is the best. And she loves adventure. What a pretty place.
This is beautiful.
Oh, good memories here.
So relaxing, quiet, no crowds.
Our anniversaries every July, we try to go somewhere special. But can I suggest to couples that finding a hobby doesn't have to be hiking, but getting out in nature has really blessed us. Being able to create these videos and enjoy the beauty of these serene places. Highly recommend it. Get your loved one out here and start making memories. Only saw 2 people on this stretch of river and a little bit right by the bridge because that's the easy section. But if you come back here, I highly doubt people know about it, but the Hikebytes insiders will, and you can have this place to yourself. I really believe that. We've got a surprise for you coming up on this river, and it was a lot of fun. And I believe it's safe. I really checked it out. So come with us. Why don't you swing on over? Oh God, I hope it holds. Shoot. Woo! Yeah! That's awesome. I hate admitting it, but sometimes I'm just a little too extreme, and I had to try it out on this swing. Almost ate it. Good thing I have my good water shoes on. Man, those things are durable. I'll show you what they look like at the end. I didn't want to say anything about it until I finished the hike, but I love them. Here's a visual of another exit for you. So here's the route up to the street. I don't know how far it is. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to walk it out. Just a short hop, skip, and a jump, and you're at the road. The total hike is 2.2 miles, 1 mile each way upstream or downstream. And you can do one way, or you can even cut out in the middle. It's up to you. You'll have everything you need. I'm sure you noticed by now, but there's a huge tree canopy all along this river. It's hardly full sun, just a few patches, which I really like. There's plenty of places to take reprieve, have a snack, or just rest. Wake up! The good stuff's coming. We're going to get on our floaties once we come to the end of this trail near the Bridge to Nowhere trailhead, and then we're going to start having some action. Man, it's just such a beautiful stretch. This is all in just 1 mile, guys. But this place is gorgeous, and I really want to give you a feel for it. You need to come do this loop, or at least go one way, go downstream, and go for those floaties. we got a little bit of a trail for a bit. Might as well take it. No big swim holes on the left. We're almost to the bridge to nowhere trailhead, and I see another exit over here in the distance. You're gonna find some really secluded, peaceful spots on this route. This was one of them, probably one of my favorite. The light of the day just hit this pool just right. Don't forget a water filter, you'll need one, and that way you don't have to carry the water on your back. I'm big on that. I use Sawyer. I got a bigger one this time so it holds more water, but the shade and the watercolor made me filter here. What a great spot before it gets a little sunny and hot as you go down the trail. This is a great entry point from the Bridge to Nowhere trailhead. This is how we made our first video and where we entered the creek and went downstream. So either way, it's up to you. So we're gonna go a little further than the trailhead because there's this beautiful rock formation and I think it'll make a nice pool. And it turns out I was totally right. Google Earth really is accurate. It's amazing. And you'll have a full 3D satellite Google map imagery and you can tilt it around, look in the valley, look up, and you can find some swim holes that I didn't find. It's really helpful. It's like having a drone over the whole area. I couldn't do a hike without it anymore. I've gotten spoiled. I hope you do too. Hikebytes.com. Hikebytes Insider will have it. Every single adventure pack. Hope you join. Thanks so much. And I think it'll really help you. This is everything I wish I had when I started hiking. So many people shared these beautiful spots and they just didn't give enough information for me to figure it out. You know, I was a novice on top of that. But I think you really enjoy it. Boy, this is a nice colored one. So we're exactly below the Bridge to Nowhere trailhead. I can see the bathrooms up there. I'm gonna pan up for you guys. Some of you may not know, but these rock pools are man-made. And the nature police, they have a tizzy fit sometimes. I understand it affects the fish and different things. But for now, people build them and they make these beautiful pools. I think they're enjoyable. And if the forestry or the authorities that be that actually are appointed in their positions decide to break them down or not build them anymore, then we'll listen and we'll follow their guide and their rules. Because we believe in following rules, especially when it has to do with safety, whether it be for animals, whether it be for people. We believe in good, sound rules, and we'll follow them. But for now, they're here, they're beautiful, and I know they're not natural, but let's enjoy them while we can. These rock pools just continue forever, don't they, Heidi?
They do.
Are we going to keep going or call it here?
I don't know.
We've got about a mile. This rock pool I saw on Google Earth Maps. It had beautiful structure, and as we got closer to it, it had an incredible sit bath, almost like a little jacuzzi. It had little, places to sit and relax, so we had to take advantage of it. And I think Heidi enjoyed this one the most. You're looking at the back side of the Bridge to Nowhere trailhead, right where the restrooms are. And when you flip around, you can go downhill. It is very steep. Be careful. That's where we just were at that rock pool. And as you flip around and look to your right, that's where our first video was shot at the very beginning. And we went downstream. But we're going to head back up to the parking lot. We're going to show you the trailhead. This is it. And we're going to head right, going downstream instead of towards the Bridge to Nowhere. And you'll find refreshment rock pools right away. And again, this is where we made that movie. And we had such a good time. It was fuller that year we went. And the water was a lot colder, by the way. This time it's more pleasant.
Here's the shortcut.
Shortcut, little steep. Went down there last time. We're going to take the long loop because we're going to go floating downstream in all those beautiful pools. So I created this route to be a loop. Now you could always park a car at both ends and exit anywhere you want. But we're gonna do the whole loop so you have the route.
Another shortcut.
Little steep, but we're gonna walk out the easy loop for you guys. We're gonna take this one. That loop just seems like a lot of extra walking for no purpose. This seems easy enough. We're gonna do a shortcut here. But you can take the loop if you wanna do the zigzags and the switchbacks. Now we're alongside the creek on the right. We're gonna pick our swim hole and start floating. This is a great little baby wading pool, or little kid toddler. It's about a foot deep, right along the river. And it's kind of a steep route to get here, but there's an actual route right there, so you can park on the road. I'll put a waypoint here, I'll call it the baby pool. And there's your exit. So you can park and swim right here. We're gonna call this the floaty swim hole, where you can start right here. We're gonna have Heidi start and float on down. Beautiful spot. Get your knees up. There she goes. Boy, that looks fun. Ah, you made it. Woo! Going backwards though. That looks so fun. So beautiful.
This is amazing.
Okay, ring around the dork. Yay, you're the winner. The last area of concern is graffiti. Here in LA, there always seems to be issues along these great trails. Anyone have ideas about how to stop it or how to cover it? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear. Man, it is frustrating to run into graffiti. It's about 2:30 or 3 right now. The afternoon light on this water makes it magical. Just beautiful. This swim hole had the most people because it's super easy to get to and very close to the bridge. If you want privacy and seclusion, go further down. Thanks so much for watching, and until your next adventure, remember, explore nature with us at Hikebytes, one bite at a time. If you haven't done it already, Hikebytes.com has more than you need to get here. Driving directions, custom all trails navigation, you just click and go. Waypoints set out to the swim holes and parking above those swim holes. This beautiful one is by the Oaks Picnic area, and I'll put a link there too. It's downstream about a quarter mile to a mile. Hikebytes.com, everything you need in one place. And those Google Earth maps, once you learn how to use them, pretty easy, are amazing. Until next time, see you soon.